Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today we'll be looking at top past post UTME questions. Alright, now our first question says, in an arithmetic progression with 25 terms, if the first term is 60 and the last term is minus 12, what is the common difference? And the next question, the preceding question says, the next question says, find the sum of the terms in of the AP in our first question. Now, in solving this, now for question 1, in solving question 1, since we know that at times Tn equals AP equals A plus n minus 1 D, here from our question here, our A is 60, which is our first term, and the last term L is minus 12. Okay, so here in this case we'll be replacing our last term with minus 12 equals A, which is 60, plus N is 25. We're giving the N as number of times. 25 minus 1 times D, which we have to look for. So this gives us minus 12 equals 60 plus 24D. Okay, so collecting like terms here, this will give us 24 going over will give us minus 24D equals 60 plus 12. So this we would be having as minus 24D equals 72. Okay, so if we have 72 as our answer, we can now do 72 divided by 24 would give us 3. So our D would be 72 divided by minus 24, which gives us minus 3. Now, we found a common difference as minus 3. Now, to the next question that says, find the sum of terms of the AP in question 1. Now, our sum of terms will be given as n over 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, now our n is 25 over 2. 2a is 60 plus 25 minus 1 will give us 24 times our d is minus 3. Alright, now this gives us Sn equals 25 over 2 times 120 plus 24 times 3 would give us 72. So this gives us minus 72. Okay, opening up this, we have it as 25 over 2 bracket 120 minus 72. So 120 minus 72 would give us 120 minus 72 would give us 48. So this gives us 25 over 2 times 48 over 1. Okay, 2 here 1, 2 here 24. So this will be our Sn will be 25 times 24. Okay, divided by 2 times 25. That gives us our sum of terms will be 600. So the sum of terms for this arithmetic progression will be 600. The question says, if x and y are two real numbers such that 3x plus 2y equals 5 and 5x plus 4y equals 9, we should find the value of 4x plus 3y. Now, in solving this, we have 3x will solve as simultaneous equation equals 5, equation 1, and 5x plus 4y equals 9, equation 2. So we have to find the value of x and y before we can substitute into this. Now, Solving out this, alright, so we have to equate either our x or our y to the same. So for easier work, let's make y to be equal. So this will be times 2 times 1. So our first equation will now give us 6x plus 4y equals 10, and 5x plus 4y equals 9. Alright, now solving this out, we'll do what? We subtract. Alright, since we are subtracting, 6 minus 5 will give us x, y cancels out, 10 minus 1 will give us 10 minus 9 will give us 1. So our x equals 1. Now substituting x equals 1 into our equation here, we have it as 5x plus 4y equals 9. So 5 bracket 1 plus 4y equals 9. So this we would have as 5 plus 4y equals 9. So 4y equals 9 minus 5, which is 4. So y equals 1. 4 over 4, which will give us 1. Alright, now our y equals 1 also. So now coming back to 4x plus 3y would be 4 bracket 1 plus 3 bracket 1, which is 4 plus 3, which gives us 7. So the value of 4x plus 3y would be 7. Alright, now to our next question. It says, a laborer is paid $5,400 per month. What is the total salary in 1 3/4 years? Now, in order to solve this, we have this as a year, 1 year equals 12 months. So 3/4 years will be 3/4 over 12, which will give us 9 months. Now, in a month, 1 month, he gets 5,400. Okay, so for 12 months would be 5,400 times 12. Okay, which is 5,400 times 12 would give us 64,800. So for 9 months, you will get 54 times 9, which is 48,600. Alright, so when we sum this up, this will give us 64,800 plus 48,600. That will give us 103,400. So this is what he makes in 1 3/4 years. Our next set of questions says, a man bought 100 eggs at 1,500 naira. 10 eggs were damaged. He sold the rest for 20 naira each. Calculate the percentage profit. Now, in order to calculate our percentage profit, we'll have to find out his cost price. We have to find out his percentage, his profit. Cost price is 1.5. Now, he sold, if 10 eggs are damaged, okay, 10 damaged, 100 is our total. So eggs sold would be 100 minus 10, which gives us 90. So 90 eggs were sold. So to find the selling price, SP would be 90 times 20, which gives us 1/8. Okay, so our selling price for the 90x is 1,800. So profit, which is selling price minus cost price, would be 18 minus 15, which gives us 300. So you made a profit of 300 naira on selling the eggs. Alright, so here now, for us to find percentage profits, we would have it as profit over cost price times 100 over 1, which gives us profit is 300, all over our cost price is 15 times 100 over 1. Zeros cancels out, alright? 3 here, 100, 3 here, 5. Okay, so we have our percentage profit to be 100 divided by 5, which gives us 20%. So you made 20% profit on selling these eggs. Now, our next question says, make Q the subject of formula in Q and R. Now, we've done a detailed video on change of subject of formula. So, for a more understanding on this, check our playlist for this. Now, into this, we have our Q minus R over T equals V minus Q over V. Here, we'll first of all cross multiply. So this leaves us with V bracket Q minus R equals T bracket V minus Q. Alright, so we expand this. Expanding this bracket, you have it as QV minus RV equals TV minus QV. Okay, sorry, QT. Alright, now from here we'll bring our Q's together and take our V's over. So this becomes QV plus QT equals TV plus RV. Okay, so here we can now factorize these terms. Q is common here, leaving us with V plus T, and V is common here, leaving us with T plus R. Okay, so now we divide both sides by VT since we want to make Q stand alone. Divide both sides by V plus T. So this becomes Q equals V bracket T plus R all over V plus T. Now, with this, we've made our Q to be a subject of formula, making it stand alone. Our next set of questions says, convert 448 base 6 to base 3. Now, in converting from one base to another, we convert in two methods. We have the expansion method and the division method. And by the way, we've done a detailed video on binary system. Ensure you check our channel for the full video. Now, to this, since we have 8 in base 6, to convert to base 3, we'll first of all convert to base 10. Then we convert to base 3. Okay, so now converting this to base 10, we have 4, 4, 8, base 6. This will be 0, 1, 2. Using the expansion method, this gives us 4 times 6 raised to the power 2 plus 4 times 6 raised to the power 1 plus 8 times 6 raised to the power 0. Now 6 raised to the power 2 will give us 36. This gives us 4 times 36 plus 4 times 6 plus 8 times anything raised to the power 0 is 1. 1. So here we have 4 times 36. 4 times 36 would give us 144 plus 24 plus 8. So 144 plus 24 plus 8 would give us 176 base 10. Now, this is in base 10. So to convert back to base 3, we'll use our division method. 176, 3. Okay, 3 into 17 would give us 5. 5 times 3, 15. Remainder 2. So 3 into 26 would give us 3 times 7, 21. 3 times 8, 24. 8. Remainder 2. Now 3. 3 into 58. Okay. 3 into 58. 3 into 5, 1. Remainder 2 into 28 would give us 9. 3 times 9 is 27. So this gives us 9. Remainder 1. 3 into 19 would give us 6. Remainder 1. 3 times 6, 18. So 6. Remainder 1. 3 into 6 will give us 2. Remainder 1. And 3 into 2 will give us 0, remainder 2. So read upwards. 448 base 10 would give us, 448 base 6 would give us 21111 base 2. And 211112 in base 3. Alright. The next question says, express 10.0000011 base 2 in decimals. Now, expressing in decimals simply means we should convert base to base 10. Now, a decimal means convert to base 10. Now, if you are converting that to base 10, we'll still be doing same method of numbering them, expansion method, okay? If we have our expansion method, this becomes 0.011. This will be 0, 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, so here we are having it as 1 times 2 raised power, okay, let me write it down. 1 times 2 raised power 1 plus 0 times 2 raised power 0 plus 0 times 2 raised power minus 1 plus 1 times 2 raised power minus 2 plus 1 times 2 raised power minus 3. Okay, now here this will become 2 plus 0 plus 0, okay, plus 1 over 2 raised power 2 plus 1 over 2 raised power 3. Okay? So here we have it as 2 plus 1 over, remember this is decimal, so we are going to work on it as a separate fraction. 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8. So 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8 will give us, our LCM here will become 2 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8. Our LCM will become 8. 2 plus 1. 4 into 8, 2. 8 into 8, 1. So this becomes 2 plus 3 over 8. Now, in fractions, in decimals, 3 divided by 8 would give us 3.75. Okay? How do we can get it this way? 3, 8. Now, 8 into 3 is 0 point. Add 0. 8 into 30 is 3. 3 times 8 would give us 20. 3 times 8 would give us, okay, 3 times 8 would give us 24. Alright, now this will give us 60. Now, 8 into 60, we have it as 7, which gives us 56. Now this is 40. 8 into 40 will give us 5, making out 0. So this becomes 2 plus 0.375, which will give us 2.375 in decimals. So with this, we've solved our questions expressing it as a decimal. Our next set of questions says, divide 2434 base 6 by 42 base 6. Now, in order to divide this in base 6, easiest way is to convert from base to base 10, then divide and re-convert. So, if we are to convert 2434 base 6 to base 10, alright, we have it as 2434, okay, base 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2 times 6 raised to power 3 plus 4 times 6 raised to power 2 plus 3 times 6 raised to power 1 plus 4 times 6 raised to power 0. Alright, now this gives us 2 times 6 raised to power 3 would give us 432 plus 4 times 36 will give us 144 plus 6 times 3, 18 plus 4 times 1, 4. Okay, which gives us in total this gives us 598. Okay, base 10. Now we also convert our 42 base 6, 0, 1, 4 times 6 raised to power 1 plus 2 times 6 raised to power 0, which gives us 4 times 6 is 24 plus anything raised to power 0 is 1, 2 times 1, 2, which gives us 26 base 10. So now, if we divide 598 by 26, we would get 23. So we now convert 23 back to base 6. Okay, now 6 into 23 would give us 3, 6 times 3, 18. 3, remainder 5, and 6 into 3 will give us 0, remainder 3. So reading upwards, we have it as our answer to be 2434 divided by 42, all in base 6, would give us 35 base 6. So with this, we've solved this out. Now, to our next question, it says, a sector of a circle is bounded by 2 radii, which is 7 cm long, and arc length of 6 cm. Now we should find the area of our sector. Now, we have to notice that here we do not have any angle given. So we are going to use a formula that says area of sector equals half times RL, where R equals radius and L equals length of arc. Okay, so here we have it as 1 over 2 times 6 times 7. Okay, 2 here 1, 2 here 3. So 7 times 3 will give us 21 centimeter square. So the area of our sector will be 21 centimeter square. Alright guys, with this we've come to the end of today's class. Hope you've enjoyed our lecture, and if you did, do not forget to share the link with your friends. See you in our next class, and I wish you good luck smashing your post UTME.